When a grand vision stays logged in your journal, frustration just follows. Now picture a blueprint that guides each step, bridging aspiration with daily tasks. In the next few minutes, see how I turn sporadic attempts into unstoppable progress and how you can do it too. Plenty of us dream big, launching a creative project, leveling up a career, or finishing a passion endeavor. But how do we cross from planning to the real results? Today, you'll discover a simple step-by-step process to transform any bold plan into a consistent action. First, clarify the outcome. Before diving into tasks, paint a clear picture of what done looks like to you. Do you want to produce a 50-page ebook, sign 10 new clients, or upgrade a specific skill? By defining it tangibly, like a final word count or revenue figure, you set a sharp finish line. Without that clarity, tasks might drift into aimlessness. Break into actionable milestones. A massive goal can overwhelm. That's where mini deadlines come in. If your endgame is a new website launch, for example, chunk it into sub-goals, design mockups, gather content, finalize SEO. Each chunk gets its own time frame, letting you see quick wins along the journey. And this approach flips intangible ambition into a series of tangible steps. Prioritize and sequence. Not all tasks are equal, some are foundational. If you're writing a script, ensure your outline or research is done first. If you are building a product, validate the concept before finalizing all the visuals. This logic-based sequencing prevents you from redoing the work or just stalling on crucial elements of your project. Create short, recurring work blocks. Dedicating short bursts like 25 minutes Pomodoro sessions or even 40 minutes deep focus blocks energizes your effort while limiting the mental fatigue. It's easier to stay motivated for 25 intense minutes than for indefinite open-ended hours. Once a block ends, take a brief break and then jump back. Over time, those blocks stack to meaningful progress. Remember to keep the distractions out of the way, by the way, like this is really the focus time for you. Build feedback loops. Working alone can really spark some obstacles. By scheduling weekly or bi-weekly check-ins, maybe a 10-minute chat with a mentor or a friend who can understand your goals, you can catch mistakes very early on. Feedback also rejuvenates morale when you are uncertain about something. If the plan must pivot, early detection keeps frustration at bay and your focus on the big picture of what you want to achieve. Adapt and celebrate. Each milestone met deserves a recognition. Treat yourself or share the news with supportive peers. Then reflect, did the step go smoothly? What can be improved for the next round? The cyclical pattern of action, reflection, and adaptation is the secret of sustainable progress. Instead of rigidly following one plan, you adapt with reality's shift. These 6 steps aren't just theory, they are a proven, repeatable cycle for turning ambition into day-by-day action. Time to convert this method into your routine. Define one target, write a crystal clear objective like draft 5 chapters in 2 months. Then outline 3 milestones, possibly chapter 1 by next week, 2 and 3 by the next, and so on and so on. Schedule work blocks, lock in small Pomodoro intervals or daily 30-minute actions. Put them in your calendar so they are non-negotiable. Set a check-in date. Maybe every Friday you reflect or chat with someone about this week's achievement, adjusting if you are off track. Commit to these steps for one specific project. Over a couple of weeks, you'll feel the difference between vague intentions and the structured progression. Big plans deserve more than daydreams. By clarifying your goal, dissecting it into milestones, and building consistent working blocks with a dash of accountability and adaptation, you'll see a steady advancement rather than just endless stalling.